seeing any... I mean, it's got a thing saying stream health, but there's no preview. I can't tell if we're actually working properly until I see that. Okay. Apparently is kind of working. I don't know. It looks like it might be inconsistent. Like it... Either Twitch is having some problems, or it thinks my connection is having problems. But I was just watching video on YouTube, so... somehow I doubt it's my connection. Alright, the video preview is still going. Yes. 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 Yes! What the fuck? Yes! Fuck! Bloody hell. Okay, so apparently I have an excellent quality connection after it took almost 5 minutes to determine that. Oh, great. It's going to be a great evening. Well, I mean, after all of that crap. Hi. Welcome back to Joyless Gaming and Fallout 4 and Survival. And, yeah. Things are going brilliantly right now. I'm hungry, apparently. I'm not hungry, but my character is hungry. Oh, so, I don't know, if Twitch is having a conniption fit. What have I been eating again? The rad scorpion steaks. Yes. Let's go and grab some water, since I installed one of those water fountain things here. What's my medical condition? Oh, lethargy, right. Oh, and I'm addicted to buff out. -1 strength. I can't have that. That's just not fair. I could use a refreshing beverage. Or I could just use some... No, I had the Addictol, didn't I? What's the other thing I've got? Rat scorpion egg omelets. Yes. There we go. Magic of wasteland cooking. So anyway, I think I was in the middle of doing some stuff associated with the USS Constitution. Oh, I forgot to mention, I am starting much later than I normally do. But given that I usually end up with no viewers when I stream in the afternoon, and there was somebody who apparently is awake at night, well, at night for me, that is interested in Fallout, I thought I'd try this time. I was trying earlier in the afternoon because there were people who were there that stopped by, that said that they would stop by, and that was in the afternoon. I thought, well, it was early in the morning for them. Why don't I start earlier in the afternoon for me, and that'll be fine. They won't have to be up as late, and I've never seen them since. Maybe they watch the things, maybe they watch them back, maybe they watch them on YouTube, I don't know. Actually, no, I know they don't, because nobody watches these on YouTube. Oh, pardon, on YouTube. Pardon me, getting a bit, oh, I had a pizza. So...
Latest hairstyles from the upper stage.
Jeez, pal. I like guns too. But you
think you might be overcompensating there?
Is that because I've got 2 guns?
City surplus, everything you need.
Don't be caught dead.
Is he making that comment because I've got 2 guns, or is it because
Every piece in here is
they're
worth
really
what I
tricked
charge
out?
for it. No arguments.
Got really good mods.
I'll take a look, sure.
Scopes and suppressors and lots of extra damage and stuff. Anyway, let's sell some things. Wounding Chinese officers. Oh, I don't really want that. Just weighing me down. That's right, I never got around to just biting the bullet and armoring up a hat. I will not be able to armor up a hat that I want to armor up, so I'm just going to have to armor up something else for the sake of it. There are no perception hats by the looks of it. Need to hang on to the food. Should probably hang on to the booze just in case as well. No, I want to keep the mods so I don't have to. 38s I don't need. 10 mils I don't need. 5.56 I don't need. Right, so. Automatic combat shotgun. Seems like overkill, but. $22 on the chest piece. That's polymer. That's got to be at least sturdy, if not heavy. Alright, so left and arm is 16. Oh, one of the, okay. Left arm, left leg. One of my arms is not sturdy. And it is the right arm. Reinforced, and so that's probably the same thing, but that is definitely better. So yeah. I've got so many caps it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's buy some 308 while I'm at it. Actually, I don't need a lot of extra 308. It's 50 cals I need. Sort of.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the surplus.
Yeah, that's got to be at least sturdy, if not heavy. Yeah, I don't have the elbow piece on the right arm, so that's the one that's just regular combat armor. I don't know if the other one is sturdy or heavy. And that one's harder to tell with because you've got the Pip-Boy on the left arm.
Don't walk outside the wall. Undefended. High quality protection for
Anyway, so yeah, I've improved my armor. That's good. What are we on? The legs have got to be at least sturdy pieces, if not heavy. the problem is that there's actually three levels of it. There's regular armor, sturdy versions of it, and heavy versions of it. Although not on everything. I don't think... I know that it does that on combat armor. I don't think it does it on metal armor. I think that's just got metal armor and heavy metal armor. I think. I don't know. Anyway, slightly improved my circumstances, but I'm carrying a lot of crap. Yeah, it's things to do with the rockets, isn't it? It's that they want you to figure this guy's gonna side with the settlers, the people, rather than the robots, because I know how this ends. Well, I know how that ends. I don't say this because I'm not actually anywhere near that thing, but oh, whatever. A bit scatterbrained at the moment. The deadly rad scorpion. Not every mutation is a... Another thing that sort of bothers me sometimes is just sort of ignore that some things are not meant to be natural mutations. It's like they forget that death claws, at least according to... Actually, no, it's been a while since I played Fallout 1 and 2, but I know that there were death claws that were experimented on by the Enclave. I think it was the Enclave. And made intelligent, but I'm not sure if they were death claws that had been experimented on, or if they were created by the experiments. I think they might have been naturally occurring, well, I say naturally occurring death claws that were experimented on. Because I was saying that they appear to be a mutation of something called the Jackson's chameleon. So, what are my options here? Poseidon energy. See, yeah, if I want to do this, I don't want to go up this way because that's automatron. But I can go there, I think. But I'll just have to go from the river. Yeah. It really does end up taking a long time to get things done on survival. Partially because you don't have any fast travel. There I could do some Silver Shroud stuff, but I'm worried about dying when I wear the outfit. So that has a tendency to happen on survival. Dying. I don't have to wear the outfit, I suppose. or pretend to be the Shroud, just have to go and do the things. Because I'm starting to wonder if the reason I'm not allowed to modify and armor up the Silver Shroud outfit and hat is because they're currently marked as quest items. And they're currently marked as quest items because I haven't done the Silver Shroud quest line. And that maybe if I do, they'll become regular items, and I'll be able to armor them up, because then I would be able to armor up the hat, which is a perception hat. It would be very useful. So that's something else I should consider doing, I guess. In the meantime, let's do some constitution stuff. Is that the place with the guy who was trying to domesticate Mirelurks? Who are they and who are they shooting at? It's not me, I shouldn't care. Rather unpleasant set of circumstances. Ooh, this is a worry. That it? Wait for all the nasty bugs. Speaking of that, though, where's the bits of that black bloatfly? I can make food out of them. As appetizing as that sounds. That's one fucking big cockroach. That's enhanced studded leather right arm. Weighs 3. Yeah, okay, so I can sell that. Oh, is that tumblers today? Ooh. Cool. 315. Night vision, powerful pipe, revolver, sniper rifle. Yeah? I bet that's what that says. Weight. No, it weighs too much. That weighs too much. These don't. I can sell them. Yeah, what happened to the other bit of bloatfly? Like I said, I can make food out of that. Disgusting food, but still food. Ah, shit, 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 shit. Shit! Shit, 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 shit! Is that always supposed to happen? It's probably always supposed to happen. Somebody's having a go. I helped. Railway spike. The other one, there it is. Just thinking I probably should take the meat again because I can turn it into food. Although I've got a lot of that already.
Your attempted escape is only making things worse for you.
That's okay. When I was coming towards this place, I was worried about coming across a thing I knew was occupied by super mutants, and that's the thing there that this poor bugger's gone and gotten itself into. I'm gonna have some booze, eh? No? Okay. I was about to say it's pretty damn sturdy and effective, but apparently not. It's not quite done. It just lost track of other targets. So, I want to go back this way, because I can, at the very least, sell some of these things I picked up. Over at Bunker Hill. So I don't have to worry about being weighed down. I'm wondering, since I don't actually recall being involved with things like the Battle of Bunker Hill or whatever,
So you want that tour?
the time that I actually did finish this. So, is that to do with the railroad quest line rather than the main story?
Good caps to be made protecting folk.
Lucas,
Best way to spend your caps is protecting your hide with my armor. That advice is free.
sure. Let's take a look.
What you see is what you get.
Right. Obviously not worth a lot, either that or it's just because my thingy is low that I don't get good deals. Why can I sell Mila? Or is that really just how little miscellaneous crap I'm carrying? I can sell that one. Sell the 10 mils. Knock up 6s. Champion left arm. So who's got the mantis right side? Ah, that's his entire thing, not just... Ballistics fiber. Would be nice to have that. Very expensive, though. But it is weightless. And I do have a lot of caps. Right, but you better have those caps the next time I see you. No, I do have miscellaneous crap, but it's all stuff I can't sell. Alright, anyway. There is some sort of
You ever
cooking
see one of our
station.
caravans on the road? It's a dice with death every time.
I run 3 caravans that travel throughout the Commonwealth.
Stockton.
You ever buy anything from Good Neighbor or Diamond City? Odds are it's been delivered by my men.
Hey, no offense, but you ain't caravan folk. Beat it.
Fuck you. I was invited into this place. There's got to be some sort of cooking station. Isn't there? Why do you keep leaving this door open? Is there not a campfire or something that I can cook with? I was sure that there was something I could cook with in this place. Or have I just gone mad?
If you ever find yourself needing to buy or sell something, especially in bulk, talk to one of my employees in the market.
Okay.
So you want that tour or not?
I already said no. Piss off. Actually, I have a feeling I already said yes, or is that a different thing? Milo. Roasted Milo meat.
Need something? To Mandy.
I hate it when the game does that. Makes me think it's frozen or crashed.
All is well.
Hey, Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, sir.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. I am pleased you recovered the guidance chip without bloodshed. Though the scavengers have caused us grievous injury, our goals must be nobler than base revenge.
Why did you want me to spare the scavengers?
I confess they are a blight upon my existence. Those scallywags killed many of my marines. We're down to a skeleton crew due to that filth. But they are citizens of the Commonwealth. Citizens we're pledged to protect against foreign incursion. Which is not without its irony. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
So now can you tell me what's going on?
Complete this task and I will gladly relate our mission. Until then, silence, vigilance. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Unrolling.
I got what? So what? Find FLL3 turbo pump bearings from General Atomics. Well, at least I can swim there, I suppose. Oh, that'll be, yeah. Swim there past the Chinese submarine. Never done that quest before. This captain's quarters key. Am I allowed to sleep in here? Yes. Not allowed to take anything, but I am allowed to sleep.
Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
I don't have anything that I can really modify. Do I? No. Right.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
So it's when I get something, and this is probably something to do with the rockets. This is... I can't remember how much of this quest there is, because I've done it before, but it was a while ago. I can't remember if after you get these bearings they just set off, or after you get them they tell you the final thing, and that's when it's to do with the rockets, and that's when you can sabotage them. Because I've never helped the scavengers before. I've only done it once or twice. Maybe just the once, and I helped Ironsides. So... Right.
This is our claim. Clear out, civvy.
Hey, Mandy.
You got any of the tin can's parts? Let's see if we can give him a little surprise.
I don't have anything on me. Soon, hopefully.
Then why are you wasting my time?
So you can just sort of like sabotage with anything then. Okay. I didn't realize that. It's a bit late now, but after I've got these things I will stop by there first. I just remember us saying something about rockets. So I've been focused on rocket-related stuff. Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Is that... That might not be what I'm thinking of. I might be thinking of a barge like that. It's in a different part of the map. But that is similar to that. Crap. Oh, there it is. So I was just thinking recently about how to be good to go. Get some radstag, get some radstag meat. The fuck is that? Custom house tower. Is that thing or yeah? There's a hospital around here somewhere, I think. Oh, ghouls. Is it a hospital, or is it that brewery? Just trying to find the map marker. Get the location marked on my map. That sounded like eggs hatching. Looks like they might like eggs. Yeah. Killclaw. That sounds lovely. Oh, I love having a suppressor. Damn. Interesting. Any chemicals I can craft? Sneak attack to the face. Okay, I don't think that's supposed to be doing that. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Is that kid with the... Wait a minute. Yep. There's the periscope. So, there he is. There's the kid. I'd love to pick up those empty bottles, but I've got quite enough purified water for the time being. Yeah, that's right, it was Shamrock Tap House, not a brewery. There is a hospital nearby. So I mean, is this like a partially civilized settlement, or what?
You saw something out there?
Did you see it? The big guy in the water?
Slow down. Start from the beginning.
There's a sea monster in the harbor! I saw its big eye poke up out of the water and look around. Hey, do you think it's dangerous? It hasn't attacked anyone yet, but maybe it's just waiting.
Have you seen more than just its eye?
Nah, just the eye stalk. You know, like some bugs have. Every once in a while, it comes out of the water and looks around, like it's hunting for something. I bet it wants fresh meat, like us. Only then you'd have to kill it and leave its dead body here all bloody and stuff. That would be so awesome.
That's quite an imagination, kid.
I didn't imagine it. Honest. Go see for yourself.
Well, this isn't going to help, is it? Because it's not a proper bed. Now, here's the problem. There's nowhere nearby that's friendly. Good Neighbor is the closest settlement. Maybe the airport with the Brotherhood of Steel, but General Atomics is just over there, but it is a bit of a hefty trip. So I'm tempted to go back around and go to like Railroad HQ, and I'm carrying so much crap though. I'm not even carrying useful stuff or sellable stuff. I've got a whole bunch of... I actually don't even have all that much junk. It's all this unnecessary amount of food and water and stuff that I don't really want to... Don't really want to just sort of part with it, but... I'm pretty sure that has to be above water to prevent flooding the submersible. But anyway. I know about this, but I've never done this before.
I watched you talk to a boy on the dock. Swim out here. You appear able, but not a threat. No. Come in, Heping. Peace?
I'm not a threat to you. Just curious.
Curious cat gets murdered, but no fear. No murder. No Wei Xian. Not from Captain Zhao. Why are you here? War is over. Long over. And my Yangzi holds no Bao, no treasure. Nothing for you to plunder.
Have you been here for 200 years?
Ah, it has been that long. Shida, yes. I suppose it has. Long ago, just after the fire, Yangzi struck our mine. My Chenting barely made it here into harbor. City already in ruins by then. Few noticed us. Fewer cared. Too much Tongku. Your arrival is good Xingyun for me. I need help, you see. Yangzi is not... is she worthy? You will help me fix her?
Why would you trust me? A stranger?
Trust is risk. But a man must plow with oxen he has. You are not like raiders that board my Chenting, my Yangzi. You show peace. Xie.
I'm at your disposal.
Ha! Yes! Thank you. Xie, my friend. But first problem. Yangzi has no power. If we get reactor working, probably enough. There is damage to a dampening coil. Bad damage. Need a new coil. I have information. Intelligence from wartime. Dampening coils are at a facility called Saugus Ironworks.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll get them for you.
I am not your captain. Zhao will do. You go. Get the dampening coil. I will work on repairing the bridge control systems. Much 工作.
So there's a lot of other stuff to do in that case. Alright, well. Gotta do something to get myself away to, I don't know. Sanctuary's a bit far away to just make a trip back to try and deal with some stuff, but the thing of I'm carrying too much, but some of what I'm carrying now is food. And I can't just be going and getting rid of my food. Where was the kid? Ah, there. Anyway. I just... Whoa! Radiated. That's not good. So you can talk to the kid and say, yeah, it wasn't a sea monster.
Did you fight it? I didn't hear anything.
It swallowed me. I used a knife to cut its heart out.
Whoa, that's so cool. I wish I could have watched. You can't see it very well from here. Well, thanks for killing it, I guess.
Going to swim around to the mouth of the river and actually this is enough. Get out of the water here. Myself to railroad. It's probably the one that got away before. Won't be able to carry its meat now, will I? Not without that happening. No. Those ambient sloshing noises? Or are there things making them? There's the Constitution. So it'll be a bit further around here. Oh, crap. What the hell? More idiots attacking the Constitution. Seems that way. Right. It's, one of these buildings along here. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, but shit. Now I have to get out of the water. And I can't. It's going to be awfully disconcerting living under something like that. Bugger. I may end up with crippled limbs, that's the problem. The damage I can deal with. Because I automatically heal now. I have for a while, I suppose. I shouldn't say now, but... yeah. See, the damage gets healed back. I'm resilient like that, but... if I end up with a crippled limb or something, that's... worse. It just seems, I mean, seems like such a short distance to be. To be concerned about taking something to increase my carry weight. So the "you are over encumbered" notification is when you're taking damage and you're carrying too much and can't run. It's just the usual thing. Because on normal, yeah, being over encumbered is just carrying too much and can't run. That's the only negative status you have. Yet you can still jump. I'm surprised they let you swim. I think you can still swim while you're over encumbered, which is a bit of a weird thing. Well, I'm not ending up crippled so far.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
What we building today? I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
You're the one bothering me. You're so desperate for attention, aren't you? So, I am getting crippled limbs. I'm taking limb damage. They just don't get crippled until I've taken full damage. Right. Well, I don't think I'm in a position to be selling things, because most of what I've got I'm hanging on to. So,
Flush your system with Radaway before your hair falls out.
I'm not that irradiated. I'm still tired. So you still just can't sleep properly on a dirty mattress. You can sleep longer than on a bedroll, but not super long. I have to excuse me for a bit. I need to go to the toilet. My apologies for the interruption. I'm gonna have to take this back to Sanctuary. Dump some of this crap. I think. I know, I'm worried about my settlements being attacked, but I have a suspicion that perhaps, as far as considering what resources your settlement has, it goes by production as well as I think what's in the workshop. Which means if you just don't store the stuff in the workshop, it should be fine. So maybe I can in which case I wouldn't have to be storing it at if it's things like food and water, I wouldn't have to store it at Sanctuary. I could just go to a settlement I've got close by, like Hangman's Alley, and store it there. Or I could finally just get over myself and buy the house in Diamond City and store it in there. Oh, Radstorm. Cozy. No, you still get irradiated underwater. I was wanting to see if you could escape the effects of a radstorm by hiding underwater, but no. Has to be an interior cell, I think. Am I able to build storage? Or is there storage already built? No. Can't I build like a fridge or something? This is to get some actual sleep. Alright, so I've given myself some carry capacity again, although that's apparently not what's chewing up most of my space. I guess this ammo is starting to take up room, isn't it? So 10 would weigh 0.29, which means 100 weighs 2.9. It's 18. It's a fair amount of weight of ammo, I suppose. Yeah, there's a lot of this terribly heavy. Most of that's weightless. All the beverages weigh 1 each, so that's a bit there as well. All this apparel does weigh quite a bit. I mean, yeah, with something like the heavier armor pieces, putting deep-pocketed mods on it barely compensates for the amount of weight they take up on your actual person. Which is funny because given how comparatively little they add. Okay, that's actually adding to torso and arms and legs and that's everything really, isn't it? That's the thing. The fatigues are actually armoring every body part except the head. Which is why hats are so much better than helmets, because you can get 110 just for the head. And so while that's actually 110 divided amongst all things, that's 32 just for the chest, so... Chest goes to 22 with that off. What's the carry weight go to? So it's 20. That weighs 15, and deep-pocketed mods add 20 carry weight, so it's still more than the thing itself weighs, but yikes. So anyway, deep-pocketed chest piece is 20, deep-pocketed arm and leg pieces are 10 each. Wait a minute, combat armor right leg is 8.6. Right arm is 3.9. Left arm is 6.4. Left leg is 6.4. Why? The legs have got different weight. Why? And the arms have different weight. Okay, that one has different weight because it's actually a lighter piece. But these leg pieces should be exactly the same. Why does one weigh more than the other? But yeah, so the weight of those is mostly offsetting the deep-pocketed mod, and the weight of that is... This armor is heavy. I was thinking, yeah, I could take all of these armor pieces off and reduce my carry weight, as well as not being pocketed anymore. But they are individually armoring areas. So what was I thinking? Its chest is 22 with that off, and it's 32 with that off. Yeah. Oh, oof, yeah. My guns are heavy as well. Alright. Yeah, okay, let's go back to Constitution related questing. Now that I've cleared some carry space. This is just like the safest way to travel. It helps that I've basically got gills. Okay, I'll take your word for it. It's spooky down there. How did that thing even make it into the harbour? I've been to this vicinity before, in a different playthrough, obviously. I remember it being a little hairy. What am I after again? A thing for the Constitution. There was another thing that I didn't... Ice cream social. I remember being sent here for a... well, somebody got sent here for a automatron-related thing. That looks like a door. Why won't it open? Ooh,
Excellent. Lock's really strong.
oh. Figures. Level 40 now, eh? More damage. Sure, I'm fine with more damage. It's 46 for rifleman. A little more salvaging. Sure. I'm rather tempted to take robotics expert because then I can actually start doing automatron. Not to say that I can't do it now, but it would make things a lot easier because I can just turn robots off. Yeah. Yes, I have no companion, so I'd be doing more damage. $115 damage on a... yeah, it's on a 45, and with the sneak attack it's doing 400 damage. That's... powerful. Good old Wonder Glue. Huh. How do you get in there? Or do you not? No, there's a container in there. You must be able to get in there. Alright. I was sent here for a quest. If I needed more than novice stuff, then it's like the screwy thing that happened trying to do the Cabot quest, and I got screwed over with that. It seems like I need to be able to unlock the doors, which means I need high-level hacking stuff. Tell matches 1. Well, nothing matches with game. Or Eric. Were matches also 1 there, so... No, Tent would match 2, you idiot. If only you could use the same starting point for multiple endpoints. That would be 3... no, 4 entries right there. Well, it has to be, yeah.
There you go.
Why not let the robot deal with all the much? Nothing there back to the usual days.
That's it. Won't be able to pick this.
Oh. Wait, what? These were stairs? These were stairs? I didn't know that there were stairs. Damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that sure turned out to be thoroughly worth
way I
it.
could pick this.
Please do continue to not see me. I was hoping there might be a secret way into this guy's office. Didn't look like it.
Got it.
Well, I mean, Colonel Gutsy definitely was a bigger concern. I'm down in a couple of hits. Why can they shoot me and I can't shoot them? That's just unfair. Oh, hey. Sorry for not spotting you there before. CJ True Saucy, what time is it for me? It's almost 9:45 at night. This is not normally when I stream this. I used to stream this earlier in the afternoon. What time is it for you? What the hell is with this door then? No, whatever. I got my thing. 7:15 for you, okay. That makes you what, like east coast of Canada? Or yeah. Because that's what, like 13 hours. That would either be part of Canada or maybe part of like Brazil or something would be in that time zone. Wouldn't it? I mean, that's got to be too early for East Coast United States. Wait a minute, where's the water? Let me get in the water because it's nice and safe in the water. You live in Texas? Really? And it's... I would have thought it would be further behind than that. Well, no, wait a minute. What is that? That is... No, that is... let me just think for a second. I'm not thinking properly. 10 to 10 is 12. And then to the 3 is going to be 15. Right, that does make sense then. I'm just not thinking because I'm an idiot. You're up early, too. It's a rare occasion that I'm ever awake at 6:45 in the morning. Is the way... Where the hell am I going? shouldn't. Oh, damn it. Hate when the game hitches like that. Makes me think it's going to freeze or crash or something. You have to get ready for school. Oh, no wonder you're up so early in the morning. It's actually a funny thing. It's just the end of the school holidays here. They'll be going back on Monday. I think Monday. They stopped having people free days at the start of term, so they should be going back on Monday. Even if it's very early in the morning for you now, what time would it be for me when it's evening for you? I guess the middle of the day. I guess if we're almost 10 in the morning for me, it'd be almost 7 at night for you. Yeah. It has occurred to me that if I wanted to reach as broad an audience as possible, I'd want to be trying to catch Europeans and Americans, North and South Americans, because of the biggest audience. Australia doesn't have a terribly potentially large audience, but it would mean I'd have to be streaming at from 3 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock in the evening to cover the broadest possible range there. Not necessarily non-stop between those times, but within those times.
This is our claim. Clear out, civvy.
Oh, don't you want me to help you sabotage the things?
I have something right here.
Let me see. Hey, what do we have here? Davies. Davies?
Yeah, Mandy?
What the hell is this? I've never even seen a metal like this.
That is some high-tech shit there. Turbo pump bearing. Can't make stuff like that anymore.
Starts at 8:50 instead of 9. Okay, that's a bit strange. Then again, when I went to high school, it went from starting at 9 to starting at 8:55. And I think technically we started at 8:55, or I think we may have started at 9, but we started at 8:50 because we had to get to form class to take the roll.
Sounds like this might work.
Yeah, if a turbo pump craps out, your rocket's got big problems.
Hand it over. After we're done with it, Ironsides is going to get one hell of a surprise when he lights them rockets.
Here you go.
Davies, how long will it take to sabotage?
Already done. Just a splash of the old hydrochloric. Bearings like these got 0 tolerance.
Here you go. Once Ironsides has all of his parts, get off the ship. We'll meet up and watch the rockets blow together.
Now, do these have to go inside, or... There must be an inside thing, surely. Yeah. Yeah? Yes. Thing's floating above the door there. Or the hatch, I should say. It's on a ship, so I guess it's a hatch. Or a... No, let's go with hatch.
Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
Let me get a save game first. Parasites? Aww. Blech. Yeah, just any old illness, antibiotics. Shouldn't really be treating parasites, but that's how this game works. Alright.
It's an honor to crew such a story. That's all.
Can't wait for Fallout 76. I don't know if I'll be getting that, but yeah, it probably is going to be. Well, Bethesda certainly wants it to be a big thing, so hope they support it properly. And don't quite do what they did with this and the workshop DLCs. I hope a lot of that sort of stuff is actually thought of beforehand rather than being sold separately. And then they can just sell proper expansions like new areas on the map and stuff. Unless they want to support it with microtransactions and add to the map for free. I mean, it's...
Captain Ironsides.
Oh, well, I guess we'll see. But it's out soon, isn't it?
Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator.
It's out this year, right?
Willing at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, sir. Well done.
My pleasure.
You are truly worthy, sir, of witnessing our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings and loan. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then
What do you mean by that? Yeah, I don't know if I'll be getting it or not.
defenders of the Atlantic.
I mean, there's other things that are going to be out soon that I'm also undecided on whether or not I'll be getting them. I do prefer some story-based stuff in Fallout, and
That's ambitious.
it is just sort of sandbox killing shit.
One task remains us.
And it will probably be full price, and there are other things, as I said, that are out soon that I may also want to get, and I can't really afford to buy lots of new games.
Where's the generator?
On the top deck of the Royal Arms Apartments. Rebel stragglers may yet remain, so have a care. Here is your amply deserved reward. Our great voyage awaits.
It's like I've got a I've got Elder Scrolls Online, and I don't play it much, and I just sort of think, like, Fallout 76 won't be an MMO, but yeah, I don't know.
Hey, over here. The rockets are starting. Go ahead and give him his...
Red Dead Redemption 2, I don't know if I can. Is it going to be on PC? I didn't play the first one because it wasn't on PC. Oh, not there. And is it... Oh, where am I? Yeah.
Mr. Navigator, slowly throttle the engines. Keep idling those engines. Power nominal. Excellent. Commencing final countdown.
This isn't going to end well, but I've never seen this ending before.
2, 1. Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Thrusters. Put them before
Oh, ah, no!
restore power. Now.
I didn't think I'd have to get into a fight. I thought that was the whole...
Why have you forsaken?
Ow. Ow. Defeated Ironsides, but there's other robots to kill. What is she doing there? Wait, why am I still in danger? Who am I in danger from? Oh, I hate that I don't have red dots on survival.
That's how it's done, boys.
Alright. Need to get back up there, talk to her again. Yikes. Alright. Oh, is that? Oh, that won't be working anymore. Damn it! I liked the easy way up. Now I have to go through the ship. Oh, that means I have to kill all the robots in this ship. I'm gonna die. Is there a... There are the stairs. That's where the stairs are. Ah! These guys are in the way. I wouldn't say it was too easy. There was a lot of gunfire there. Yeah, you have a good day at school. You learn stuff and things.
Do not attempt to flee. Your attempt is only making things worse for you.
Right. Ah! Oh, it's right up there. Oh, right above me.
Not be alarmed. Order will be.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Please stand by.
Lasted longer than the other.
What? What?
What the fuck was that?
Light 'em up.
Put down your weapon.
I don't remember there being this many robots in here. Or are they just in weird places? Sorry, bosun. I'm being an asshole. So the ship stays here then. Can I keep actually using the bed and stuff? Is it? Do they basically settle the ship? Can't I scavenge from his body?
Mandy.
Constitution is all ours.
What next?
This is awkward. We had a vote, and we decided we're not gonna split the hall with you. For what it's worth, I voted against it.
You voted to backstab me?
We've been fighting Ironsides 4 months. A lot of people died. They say you just can't stroll in at the last minute and get an even share. They also voted to have you dealt with permanently. Can't have you disputing our claim later, so here's the part where you die.
What's that noise?
Wait, what's that?
What's what?
Ah, false alarm.
I defeat the scavengers, okay. Why can't I, like... Why can't I scavenge from Ironsides? I want his hat.
Show your face. Come on, I dare you.
Missile launcher? Where'd you get that from, then? So wait a minute, she was... She, as in Mandy, was not... wanting to turn against me. But the rest of them were. And so I don't have to fight her, I just have to fight everyone else. Because she was right there and she didn't attack me. So I guess, yeah, it is pointing I have to kill all the scavengers inside the ship. Well, that sucks. I was hoping it'd be like, starting to think it could be some sort of settlement. So I hope a lot of that stuff stays there so that I can scrap it afterwards. This crap again. Hungry and thirsty, hungry and thirsty. Tired.
Constitution is all ours.
You guys did good. I'm surprised you survived.
You're not making this easy. See, we had a vote, and we decided we're not gonna split the hall with you. For what it's worth, I voted against it.
You're doing what?
It gets worse. They also voted to have you dealt with permanently. Can't have you disputing our claim later, so here's the part where you die.
Right, but am I supposed to kill you guys? What's going on? Is this going to bugged out on me? I hate when that happens. Right, so what I'm going to do though is go through the actual thing. Pick up everybody's guns. I'm going to go scrap them. I don't understand if I'm supposed to kill Mandy in that as well. I'm getting sick of quests bugging out on me. And it really doesn't take very long for that to happen, does it? Either for them to bug out or for me to get sick of it. I've got maximum level scrapper now, so... Have I found the strength bobblehead? Probably not. Could be useful.
Payday better be coming soon.
Excuse me.
Payday better be coming soon.
So wait, are they just marked because I have to kill them?
What are you looking at?
Hey. I don't have time for the likes of you. Ironsides is gonna be slag by the time I'm through with him.
Ah, whatever. I don't think this was how I was supposed to go about this, but oh well. I'm sure now I'm carrying too much. I mean, there was nothing I could get from talking to them.
Maybe it's over.
No, apparently it isn't over. Are you referring to me? Were you supposed to turn automatically hostile and start attacking me while I was up on deck? Or not? Are you supposed to die as part of this? Seeing as how you decided to turn on me. Yes, I decided to not help the robots. But we had a deal. You don't get to bitch about how I, should be getting a share. Oh, you shouldn't be getting a share because you just waltzed in at the last minute. Yeah, but you didn't get anything done without me. Saying you were there for 4 months dealing with the robots. Did you notice how when I showed up it got shortened down to a couple of days? Really sounds like I was doing most of the work. And I'm really annoyed that you won't let me search Ironside's, well, I would say body, but scrap heap. Because I would really like to steal his hat. Except I won't be stealing because he's dead or destroyed or whatever. I'd like his hat. I guess I can't get it.
Frag everything that Stuck 'em, mother.
Damn it, Ironsides, give me your hat. Well, that really turned into a whole lot of nothing, didn't it? Talk about nothing accomplished. Which is screwy, because if you help the robots, just as little is accomplished, because you don't get to... They're still stealing. They're all gone. This just winds up with everyone dead. Given the hostility if you try and help the robots. In fact, the robots just fly off and crash into another building. Honestly, it's just basically a zero sum here. Trees having a fit. Alright, time to wind this down. Get myself back to Sanctuary. Oh, man. Hey, fellas. Oh, wait a minute, I've been to Mass Fusion, haven't I? That's where the Strength Bobblehead is. I must have collected the Strength one. Is that why? That's why I have the thing available to... Yeah, that's for melee weapons, but I didn't need that because I wanted it to start it. Where I could start putting points onto armor crafting, that's right. Now I remember. That, I think, is Ticonderoga. Which means this is the CIT ruins over here. Means I think I can just go this way. So I'm going to assume that that quest bugged out and didn't automatically turn Mandy and Davies and the other remaining live scavengers automatically hostile. I'm going to assume that just so that it's not a case of me having just outright murdered them. I was supposed to kill them because they decided to backstab me and attacked me. Like I said, I've done that quest before, but I didn't help the scavengers. I helped the robots. So obviously you're supposed to help the robots, because you get more than nothing out of that. I suppose you do get the Constitution as like a sort of a home away from home. Because the ship is still there, and the bed and the workbenches in it are still available, so I guess that's what you get out of it. Except there were workbenches and stuff in the scavenger settlement. At least there was a weapons workbench and a cooking station. Not sure if they had more than that. I think they may have done in some of the other buildings. I must have picked up another one. That's right, it was in the Weatherby Savings and Loan. Dear. figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. If I'm going to stream something else after this, or just do some off-stream Injustice 2 grinding. Maybe. And I really should settle on what upcoming games I actually would like to get and try for, because they're going to have to be things that I'm willing to stream, because I don't think I'm going to be buying games that I just play for the sake of it in the foreseeable future. Sort of like, oh, you can stream it, it sort of helps justify the expense, even though it's not like I
seems to be growing well.
Make money out of streaming, but
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me. I don't know. Let's see about crafting. Oh, now it wears off. Iguana soup. Huh. Oh, I should plant that razor green since apparently there's enough. Man hours or whatever available to cultivate it.
Hey there. Trading?
Let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
What kind of armor is that then? If that's got even damage and energy resistance. Oh, maybe it's... might be synth armor? Looks like metal armor though. Metal armor should be not even on both of those things. I wonder if I can armor that. An intelligence hat.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Hey, this is my place. Fuck you. I don't have any bobbleheads on me, do I?
You'll find what you're looking
Yes, I was going to plant. What are you doing here? Just gonna go and plant that other. Yeah, this is weird. I thought I could have sworn that the thing was one person could work to produce 6 food. If I've got 3 people doing food, why is more than 3 people's worth of food coming out? Or has somebody automatically assigned themselves to the food? So all the corn bits are tended. Mute fruit is tended. Potatoes are tended. Well, maybe an idle worker assigned themselves to the razor grain. I do have a bunch of idle hands, so...
Yes?
Hey there.
You look like someone who could use a haircut.
Sure.
Just sit in the chair and I'll make you look great.
The light's not good for this. Midlifer. Oh, okay. So, wait a minute. Heck, wait a minute. Okay. This boosts agility. I didn't think that was part of the Vault-Tec thing. Strength, luck, agility, endurance. So I just lost my strength bonus. That's why I'm suddenly carrying too much, because I got a charisma bonus instead of a charisma bonus. The eye thing obviously does perception. But it was... I would have thought the drink thing was the charisma. Rather than a haircut thing. Unless they both do it. Yeah, the Phoropter, whatever it is, the eye doctor thing for perception. This for strength. The bike for endurance. I would have thought the beverage thing for charisma. But apparently the haircut thing is for charisma. Maybe they both are. The computer terminal thing was for intelligence. The overseer terminal. The pommel horse for agility. and the slot machine for luck. I mean, I could go and test that.
Just looking to trade a little.
Go ahead.
Okay, so not necessarily a thing that does anything. That means then we've got what? Let's put some stuff away, I suppose. Don't really seem to need that many of them. And I've drastically reduced my load, so that's cool. Time for bed, sort of, so to speak. And yeah, sorry for all of the tediousness at the end there, and in the middle and at the start. To anyone who actually watched this. See you next time, which, I don't know, maybe later tonight, which would be within a couple of hours, maybe. I don't know. I said I was going to do that the other night and ended up not, but we'll see. Bye.